Hey, what's going on, guys? I'm going to talk to you today about a South African World War II and Korean War hero, Pikkie Rautenbach. Now, Pikkie is his nickname. His legal name is Johannes Rautenbach. And he was an South African Air Force pilot in World War II and in Korea, and he did heroic things in both. He was actually awarded the Distinguished Flying Cross by the United States in the Korean War, and I believe he was in World War II as well. Well, he was part of an RAF contingent, Royal Air Force contingent. During World War II, South Africa was part of the British Commonwealth. And there were some South African pilots that did fight for the Royal Air Force, or the British Air Force. And he was part of a Royal Air Force contingent that was part of the China-Burma-India Theater of Operations in the Pacific Theater of World War II. Well, what happened was, the Japanese got defeated at Rangoon in the China-Burma-India Theater, but there was a prison where stubborn prison guards were refusing to release Allied prisoners of war. Well, what Pikkie Rautenbach did was he flew his aircraft so low to the ground. It was a P-51 Mustang that South Africa had purchased from the United States. He flew it so low to the ground, he launched rockets into a prison wall, which created a hole in it and allowed the Allied prisoners of war to escape. That's number one. Now, the Korean War comes around. He's still in the Air Force. He's still flying. And there was a time in the Korean War, a bunch of communist anti-aircraft artillery had gotten a hole, had caused his plane to burn, to get heavily damaged. Well, he was determined to fly it into friendly territory before jumping out of his plane, because he's determined not to be a prisoner of war. Well, he does that, and then a couple of weeks later, he's got a new aircraft. He's back flying again, and he goes and flies, and then he strafes a lot of communist North Korean tanks. So he got his revenge on the North Koreans by doing that, and that was an amazing thing. Yep, and he won, and the United States awarded him the Distinguished Flying Cross in Korea, in the Korean War. He flew alongside and with a lot of United States airmen, with the South African Air Force, but he flew alongside a lot of United States airmen. So everybody's doing well. Take care. God bless them. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.